are welcome, Generals, to Command and Conquer General Zero Hour World Series 2020 ViViD versus Google in the quarter-final. Malaysia versus United Arab Emirates. ViViD versus Google. We see it down here. It's a best of 11. Once again, welcome back if you saw the previous matches. This is a night to remember with Google and ViViD. Stanislav does not know the results. Once again, we will live stream the replays. They played today, just around 6-7 hours ago. Live streamer was Mr. Jundi. He covered it live. I hope everything went well. MP3 did send me the replays. So here, ViViD did knock out the Fargo with 6-5 or 6-4 because Fargo started with a -1 penalty. The 6-4 defeat here, and against Mr. X with a 5-2 in this best of 9, and against the game with a very solid 5-0. And here down here the Google with a 6-5 in the round 3 against Zars from Russia, aka Sonic. And here against Owen Cover, aka Aces from UK, with a 5-2, also very good performance. And here in round number 1, Google versus Mason 5-1. So both players here with a good performance towards here this quarter-final. ViViD from Malaysia and Google United Arab Emirates. Okay, so that's about everything we can say here. Tomorrow, Boyka versus Logica. Yeah, here live at Stanislav TV is Sunday, 17:30 GMT. 17:30 GMT live with Stanislav TV. And yeah, today we look here for the first semi-final finalist, and tomorrow for the opponent. Yeah, for either ViViD or the Google. Both players very strong here, and of course in the quarter-final. I hope everything is okay. Let's check. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, chat. So, of course, this is not a live stream. The matches were already played. If you don't want to have spoilers through the chat, close the chat. Yeah, I will activate the chat right now. Yeah, feel free to chat and communicate. If someone drops some spoilers, feel free to drop some fake or anti-spoilers. Yeah, or just close the chat if you don't want to risk it. Yeah, Stanislav does not know the result, and Stanislav will also not look in the chat during the live stream. Yeah, okay, so we are ready to go. Let's start the game. There we go, loading up. Beautiful splash screen. MP3 did send me the replays once again. And there we go. Load replay. There we go. Google ViViD. First map. Let's switch to the GLA music. Last stream we had USA all over, but we want the GLA. Where is it? There, the GLA. Beautiful. Okay, so we hope for good terror action or China action or US military action. Let's go. Load replay. Google versus ViViD. Match number 1. Quarterfinal. Best of 11. First player to win 6 matches goes to the next round. Okay, so we got the Air Force. I can already see that here. Okay, Air Force General for the ViViD with a blue color. General Granger and the Google with a stealth general is a pink color. I like that. You always pick a pink, and pink is a display of power and pride. Okay, pink Prince Kassad is very fitting, and there we go. ViViD versus Google. The match is on. Malaysia versus United Arab Emirates. Okay, Google down here with a stealth general, of course, sending workers. The usual. Yeah, I don't need to say it. If there's a GLA, he cannot build dozers, but he has workers. Workers, $200 a piece. You can have a lot of them. They just walk everywhere and build the tunnels and whatever. Yeah, the workers are good. They have a hammer, and the hammer is as powerful as a dozer to construct buildings. Yeah, in case you did not know, this is how it works. Okay, so Mr. ViViD. ViViD is putting the dozer in the Chinook. Yes, why not? Go for the dozer worker crush. Dozer crush. A worker crush. With an aggressive dozer in the Chinook, yeah. And he's building a war factory. War factory here. Alright, a drop onto this worker. Well done. Yeah, kills it. And back into the Chinook. Back in the Chinook. Oh, the terrorist is dangerous. It goes. I need to make sure. Yeah, he goes in. Well done. Well done here by ViViD. Kills this worker back in the Chinook and ready for the next drop here by the supply. And there's no terrorists. No terrorists here to defend against aggressive dozer top. Well done here by the ViViD. He drops us, denies the construction of the stealth tunnel. Meantime, what is Google doing is repairing the tower in the center. Has his war factory, has his barracks, has a terrorist camping here. Another terrorist going in the center. But apart from that, not much happening. We got a Humvee, and this Humvee is camping the production here. What? What is this? What is this? Google does not have a jeep. Interesting. No jeep at war factory. He built another barracks. And the dozer is still dropping hard here. The tunnel did finish. Okay. Oh, the workers were crushed here by the ViViD. This dozer already paid for itself. Yeah, he lost a little bit of time here with collection because his Chino could not collect while the dozer was busy here doing his job. But it's okay. Oh, what happened here? Was that Humvee killed? I think the Humvee was killed there. From the ViViD. Let's double check. Units destroyed too. Yeah, killed the dozer and killed the Humvee. Okay, so we got it. Mr. Google is coming with aggressive Toyota Technical. Something is inside. A little surprise here, but Humvee is there to intercept. Oh, but it still makes it through here and kills this supply. Well done. Well done by the Google. Yeah, this is a dash terror. Trademark of the Google. He's all about the terror with a GLA. Well done. Well done. Another technical is on the way. Maybe Tech RPG. Maybe. There he goes in, but the supply is already gone. He needs a new target. The PDL. The PDL Chinook is here, and that is not good enough. The rocket soldiers of the GLA, they cannot take out the Chinook that easily. ViViD is okay. He still has his dozer, but he needs to rebuild his secondary supply. Because if another technical comes and kills this, that would not be good news here for the ViViD. But ViViD is strong. It does have 4 big Humvees. Ambulance Tau missile upgrade. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. If you can push here to this perimeter, he might be able to take everything out here with his forces. Google probably wants to make a counter push or defend. Oh, the tunnel could pop here, maybe kill one. Did not pop. Humvee needs a repair. Where is Google? Google is here. Killed our Humvee with the rocket soldiers. Where's a jeep? Jeep probably died as well. Okay, more Humvees here at the bottom, of course, and the jeeps tried their luck against those, but ViViD micros what? Google has a hard time here, has a very hard time, cannot touch those Humvees. Can't touch this. Can't touch it. Yeah, well micro. Yeah, if Humvees are well microed, they are almost impossible to destroy. Yeah, he killed the power plant, will kill this supply, maybe kill the war factory as well. Google does not have much. Building another supply here in the center. There are supply points, can't take those, but Google accepts defeat, surrenders. That puts the score to 1 for ViViD, 0 for Google. Match number 1 is complete. Let's go to match number 2. Arctic Lagoon from Mr. Jundi. Good map. Jundi and Relax, actually. I think original lagoon created by Mr. Relax, and then Jundi made the winter edition. Okay, so now Google with the Air Force and the ViViD with the Prince Kazad. Prince Kazad, aka the Stealth General, here at the bottom with a fast fake barracks. Okay, Google. What can Google do here with Air Force? I suspect the dual airfield stealth Comanche spam. I think so. Not sure, but it's possible because Google likes the stealth Comanches and he knows how to use them well, and he can unleash deadly damage. But the stealth general is actually very good against the Air Force because it got the stealth tunnels and stealth stingers, so it can pop the quads on the stealth tunnels everywhere to intercept the Raptors, the Comanche helicopters, the combat Chinooks, and everything that the Air Force throws at him. Interestingly, Google here also goes the same build order as ViViD with a dozer drop plus a war victory. Exact same. It looks like the exact same game from the previous one. Yeah, the worker crash here, but ViViD takes better care. Puts his worker in the house and that slows down this dozer. Yeah, because now the dozer is confused and it makes a run here for this, but ViViD with better defense here does have this terrorist dude who can intercept this dozer, but the dozer decides to stay back, and maybe that's a good choice. Yeah, Google not doing much here at the start, but building Humvees. Building Humvees, and that is good. The more Humvees, the better. Needs to make sure to build a couple of these now and then maybe go for a big push. Probably. Yeah, that's usually what the USA players do. They accumulate a massive army of Humvees, deadly Humvees, with the rocket soldiers inside, and then they try to make a push here with a USA general. You could also build some paladin tanks, but usually no one does. Even though they are not too shabby, but the Crusader tank actually also not too shabby. So Crusader I think costs 900 or so, and certainly not a bad investment against the quads or Gatling tanks. You could do it, but of course a Humvee is great all-rounder. Stops the technicals, stops the quads, stops the scorpion tanks because of the rocket soldiers. Okay, what do we have here? We have a PDL here by this worker. Well done. Yeah, kill the worker. We'll kill the bunker. And Google building another stealth tunnel here by this supply. Actually, no, this is ViViD. ViViD is blue. Stanislav was confused here a little bit. Google is pink, of course. ViViD building here a nice little stealth tunnel. And ViViD does well here so far. Stanislav sometimes confuses players. It's very newbie, very bad. Yeah, sometimes things because every time on the mirror match, yeah, they take reverse spots and the reverse army. So it's pretty much the same match as the previous match, and then but you need to put the switch in your head to realize that there's new players now, right? And sometimes Stanislav is just too confused. Yeah, so ViViD, of course, with Prince Kassam. Okay, so ViViD does well. ViViD does well, but Google does have a lot of Humvees here. A lot of Humvees. 4 Humvees, 1 ambulance, same as ViViD as the previous game. And he goes for the push. And maybe ViViD cannot stop it, and he may not be able to, because the Humvees can go here, kill the war victory, and then what can the ViViD do? ViViD tries his luck here with some quads left and right, and aggressive tunnel network, but Google is there, multitasking, attack and defense, no problem. He defends, attacks very well. ViViD does have a lot of quads in his tunnel, but his base does take a beating, and those quads will do as well. Yeah, nothing can stop those Humvees here. Only rocket soldiers can kill them. But you need a lot of them, a lot of rocket soldiers. The quads, they are no match. Maybe now, maybe he can kill one. Yeah, killed one. Okay. But it's not good enough. Not good enough. He needs to kill more here. ViViD, yeah, that's it. GG. Yeah, he could not cope with all these Humvees. That puts the score to 1-1. The Air Force won both legs. Okay, I hope everything is still good. Let's load the next one. Match number 3, and we got an infantry general from the ViViD. ViViD infantry, there we go. General Vi against Google with her USA. Regular USA. Okay, let's go. ViViD with the blue infantry. That looks good. Google. It's hard at the start of the match. I always say this. The infantry is a beast at the start because those rocketmen and the minigunners are overpowered. But if the USA plays well with the Humvees, with the flashbang man, with the rocket soldiers, then the infantry can take a massive beating. So certainly it's a good match. Good matchup. And if the Google gets to the 3-star here with his USA, he gets the snipers, and that will be good for the USA. Yeah, he just needs to survive or put the pressure at the start, have some good game plan, and then he should be okay. Maybe ViViD should be dangerous enough here with their infantry to pull a good fight against the Google and may knock him down. Maybe very fast. Yeah, the matches with infantry, they can end very quickly. It just takes one good outpost. One attack outpost with 8 rocket or minigunners in a side, and then just, you know, get the Chinooks, kill supply, and just everything goes down in no time. Yeah. Okay, so Mr. Google, he does send an ambulance with rocket soldiers. 3 rocket soldiers probably inside will unload here and laser lock. Very likely. Yeah, we see this often. The ambulance is good for crushing rocket soldiers because it does have more armor than the regular Humvee with a gun on top. It cannot shoot, but it can crush. No? Actually, it looks like it has a gun on top here. The ambulance. Yeah, just visually, but it cannot shoot. Okay, we got some minigunners here. Oh, those are in danger, but it does save it. ViViD does take good care here. Oh, laser lock or no. No, perfect defense. Perfect defense here by ViViD. Lost nothing. Yeah, lost nothing. Maybe can kill the ambulance here with the minigunners. Where's the try? He's just standing there ready to be killed. Oh, the supply truck is not going back for collection. Little mistake here by the ViViD. Yeah, losing some income here. Yeah. Oh, nice bunker here. Also a garrison. Okay, so this ambulance goes down. Meantime, big attack here on the side. The ViViD is in with troop crawler, minigunners, and rocket soldiers. We do have the flashbang here, though. The flashbang will prove to be very useful against the minigunners and the rocket soldiers. I think Google will have no problem defending here, but maybe he will lose a Chinook. And he does. Well done here by the ViViD. Kills one of these Chinook. Meantime, the flashbangs are going strong here. Yeah, the Power Rangers. Soon to be 2-star, 3-star, 4-star overpowered. Okay, but ViViD does not care much. He's expanding. But still not collecting with his truck here. Oh, he did miss this. He needs to send this truck for collection because pretty much it's not full collection here. Yeah, he is missing a little bit of income. Okay, so this dozer did survive. The other dozer alive as well. So Google is okay. His Chinooks are collecting, but another outpost with minigunner is coming. Yeah, but probably Google should be able to stop it. Yeah, does have those Rangers and there's a Humvee. Oh, the ambulance does take a beating. Will be unloaded here. Those troops. What looks like the ViViD kills nothing here. Yeah, well defended by the Google. Also here, not much danger. Google can take everything out so far, but ViViD gets bigger. Still not collecting with his truck here. Looks like he forgot it, but he should be able to see it. He just built a propaganda there. It was in vision. But yeah, in the heat of the moment, you may not realize. And still, this Humvee survives. Looks like, oh, first Humvee down here. And another one. Okay, looks like ViViD does do some progress here. He is in the base with a minigunner here by those flashbang men. Should be able to take those out. Looks like Google takes a beating here. He is deep in the base, ViViD. Oh, the ViViD does well here. Yeah, he's also now shooting on those Chinooks here. Maybe takes down this one. Yeah, he does. A long range kill. Well done. Well done. Both those are still alive. Supply truck still not collecting. But who cares? Who cares? ViViD is bringing the fight here to the base of the Google. Maybe place some demo charges? No, maybe not. Okay, another outpost is coming from this flank. And the ViViD also placing a barracks here. Why not? Yes. Spam some minigunners or rocket soldiers here nearby the base of the Google. And Google goes for a push here. He wants to enter the base of the ViViD. Probably not a bad idea. Meantime, Mrs. Google is on her way to capture some oil. One Humvee is not bad. but maybe not enough here to, you know, kill a lot of stuff. Meantime, we do have some action at the bottom bunker going up here. And this bunker, if this goes up, it will be deadly. The minigunner, the rocket soldiers, everything needs to go inside here. And then basically the collection from these supply piles will be stopped. But I think GooGle does not need to care much. You can just send them somewhere else and collect elsewhere. Shouldn't be a big deal. Minigunner still alive here. Can it kill some Chinook? Maybe. Humvee needs a repair very quickly. Okay, Ranger here does a good job. The Power Ranger, yeah, 2-star, very good. Okay, so this bunker is up. Yeah, he cannot collect here anymore. Or can he? He tries his luck. Oh, meantime, we have some action here at the top. The Humvee did make a run for it. He did kill the truck here after all. Dozer is still okay. Humvee is down. And this Chinook actually lives here. Minigunner. Ah, one shot, and the Chinook goes down. Well done there. The oil was captured by the Lotus, and so was this artillery platform. No danger in the base of the ViViD. Maybe the attack actually here from the GooGle was good for the ViViD, because now he rebuilt another truck and is back to collecting US2. So much appreciated that GooGle attacked there and killed this truck. Okay, so artillery platform. GooGle wants to go a little bit more on the defensive side here, but does send another 2 Humvees here to, you know, give the ViViD a little bit of medicine. Yeah, the flashbang, the rocket soldier medicine, and actually Humvee is very powerful against outposts, especially with a search and destroy, which he does not have yet. Oh, nice bunker here. Nice. Very nice. Okay, GooGle, a little bit out of option here. If we had an airfield now, would be even better for the ViViD. And he does. He does have an airfield. He does have a remake, but no napalm upgrade. Where's the Lotus? Lotus makes a go here for the base. Well done. Well done. The Lotus can get here, capture this war factory, and then GooGle will be in trouble. He tries his luck down here. Should be able to take out this barracks and the supply by driving here, but needs to be careful to not lose here this Humvee. He's okay. So this bunker down here still alive. Right now GooGle can only collect here from one supply. Oh, and GooGle did hear this Lotus. He knows the Lotus is here. He did hear it. And the Lotus takes a shooting. But will he capture it? Yeah, she did capture. Good Lotus. Very brave. Lotus overpowered. Oh, and these units probably will go down here. Nice trap by the ViViD. But needs to run away now. Oh, the MiG is coming. Nice shot there in between those infantry forces. Perfect hit. Very nice. GooGle has been defeated. ViViD 2, GooGle 1. Well done here by the ViViD. Jundi was a streamer here of this match. And yeah, I think that was good. Good match. Okay, now the rematch. Load replay. Okay, so Mr. ViViD now with USA and GooGle with what was it? Infantry general. It's hard at the start for the USA general, but if he gets to the 3-star, it gets better and better. Yeah, unless of course the infantry gets a lot of mix, then it remains hard. But a lot of Humvees are good against infantry. Yeah. Okay, I think maybe it's not a bad idea to try secure this space. You know, put some rocket soldier inside here, put a fire base. You know, try to get more income. Maybe. But what does Stanislav know? Nothing. Stanislav knows nothing. Does not even know who won this this round here. Yeah, the match is of course already done. They played a couple hours ago. Streamed by Mr. Jundi, so people already know the results. If you don't want to get the spoilers, close the chat. Keep it close. Don't open. Yeah, don't open the chat. You can, of course, yeah, but there might be spoilers. Maybe someone writes the result. Yeah, there are always some people, yeah, who are like, oh, this guy enjoys the matches and does not know the result. Let's drop the spoiler, yeah, so that he enjoys less. Yeah, and some players like to do this. Some viewers. Not sure what their motivation is, but it happens. But there are also other nice souls who will drop the anti-spoilers, the fake spoilers to obfuscate the real spoilers. Yeah, nice guys. Yeah, and of course the moderators are also encouraged to remove the spoilers. Yeah, and maybe Stanislav needs to appoint a couple more moderators. Yeah, so everyone has the moderator status, a blue color, chat text, yeah, everyone moderator here on the stream of Stanislav. Why not? Why not? So everyone can delete the chats from everyone else. Why not? Okay, so ViViD does send a fast Humvee here. Very aggressive. Meantime, Google also does send his outposts, of course. Those are here at the bottom, and this Humvee finds his way to the other side here. Just drives through the gap. Well done. Well done. Oh, this truck does survive. Barely. Oh, nice laser lock. Very nice. Almost killed it. Okay, the troop cross. Oh, the outpost very close here to the firebase, and it will go down. Very well done here by the Google. Maybe also kills this one. Oh, almost. Almost. A flashbang guy is there. Maybe it can take it out. The Power Ranger. Oh. Yeah, it did kill a lot of stuff. It went down, but it killed a lot of guys. Maybe the firebase will survive. Maybe it won't. Oh, the bomb. Good call there by the Google. What about the Humvee? The Humvee. What about the Humvee? I think it was destroyed. Did it drive into the mines? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, the firebase did survive here against this attack. Well done by the ViViD. Good defense. And he's building another one. Yeah, he wants to keep his base safe, and he does so far. Well, okay, his Humvee probably died here. Yeah, I think so. He did a little bit of harassment, but could not kill the truck. Unfortunate there for the ViViD, but both players are okay. But of course, Google now gets a certain supply, and that will be a big supply. This is a big supply. Lots of piles here, and also easy to defend here with this bunker, this tower, another bunker here, and it's well fenced off. Well fenced. Okay, another attack. The firebase finally went down here. Dozer is okay. Another Dozer is here. Both Dozers alive. We got the flashbang man in the Humvees. Outside of the Humvees, they are everywhere. Laser lock. Laser lock. Maybe. Maybe not. Now's the laser lock. Too late. Too late. Ah, ViViD. He needs to stay sharp here. Sharp as a knife. He does kill it after all. Okay, good, good, good. Maybe another firebase. Lots of firebases here by the ViViD. He really likes the defense. He puts another one here. Yeah, why not? Why not? Keep it on the safe side. Meantime, we have a Humvee here. Oh, needs to be careful. He's driving right into the bunker. Takes a beating and dies. Yeah. That was not a good attack. By the ViViD here. Drives into the bunker. But it still has a rocket soldier. Yeah, maybe this one could go here for the Dozer. Maybe kill this airfield. Why not? Looks like it goes to the house instead. And meantime, Google did take this tower here. Put the rocket soldier inside. Google is okay. Google is okay. He's building his propaganda. Meantime, we have Humvees here at the bottom. Oh, this Humvee may go down here. Yeah, it does. Against the tower with one rocket soldier. Look at that. Meantime, another outpost is coming. Oh, Mr. ViViD, he does need to take care here. Yeah, but that's okay here. We'll probably knock this down, but need to send here some, you know, some ranger. Some ranger saves his Dozer here. Okay, good call, good call. Oh, careful, careful here with the Humvee. Lost the Humvee unnecessarily. Rocket soldier still good here for some go. Maybe it will still go here to the Dozer. Oh, ViViD, he does not take care here. He cleaned this out, but still, the one rocket soldier in his base, and maybe it can kill some Dozers. Yeah, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Just this one almost dead outpost, and we now camp here. This Chinook, very annoying. Okay, we got ECM. ECM plus outpost, certainly great combo. And we hear, the ViViD. Oh, the mix are coming. The mix on the infantry, but not a good hit. Did not kill much. Did not kill. Okay, but certainly good to have a mix in the air. Meantime, the ViViD did capture Oil Derek at the bottom with his ranger. Yeah, there he stands in the bushes. ViViD is okay. He is okay. He does have the tower missile upgrade and the strong Humvees. 2-star, 1-star, everything is there. The strategy center is up. The search and destroy is selected. Building more firebases here. But the firebase is not very useful against the mix. Mix actually have an easy time to take them out. But of course the Humvees will help against those mix. With the tower missile they can shoot them down with 2 shots. 2 or 3 shots. Very good. Okay, no napalm upgrade, no MiG upgrade, and the ViViD is collecting from the supply here. Good call. Good call, because this is mined out. Of course, he wants to send his choppers to other locations, and he does so well. Oh, the Avenger is there, but the MiG still hit. And this Humvee almost dead, but the ambulance is there to heal it and save it from death. Good, good defense there by the ViViD. Okay, so Google 2-star, almost 1,000 promotion. ViViD a little bit more, but also still 2-star. Yeah, a nice tower. Oh, we want to see, yeah, the animation, beautiful. Oh. Beautiful, especially beautiful if it kills some units. Yeah, sometimes it happens that it kills some flame tank or some Humvees or some overlords, or maybe it can also kill planes. Yeah, if the plane lands there like a Helix helicopter or a Super Lotus. Nice range, disables the Avenger. Well done here. Oh, this Avenger is now free to kill here. Yeah, Mr. ViViD, he needs to defend his Avenger here. This Avenger will take a beating here against a deadly outpost from the Google. Oh no, actually it survives. It does survive. Well saved here. Ambulance is there to repair. ViViD does good. ViViD does well here against the Google. Avenger is still good. 2 Avengers, 4 MiGs here, and the MiGs do have the napalm upgrade. But the Avengers should be able to take out those rockets if they shoot. The PDL is strong with Avenger, but the ECMs, they disable well, and now the MiGs are coming! They will kill yet one Humvee, and the Avenger goes down. Big laser lock, but ViViD in a good position. He does have his flashbang man, he does have Humvees, and the Avenger is also still there. The MiGs, maybe send some Humvees down here, kill this dozer, kill some MiGs, maybe, why not? Or go in front of the production. But it looks good for ViViD. Meantime, he's still building strong in his base. More MiGs are coming, and one more MiG is down as well. Humvee died. Okay, 3-star Humvee here, 3-star power Ranger, a couple of rocket soldiers, and the Avenger. It looks good for the ViViD. Oh, the carpet bomber. Big carpet bomber might save the base of the Google. Kills a 3-star Humvee. Okay, okay. Not too shabby, but pilot, we got a pilot here, 2-star pilot. What do we have here? Another mine drop, probably. Mines on those units, yeah. Oh. Yeah, those units take a massive beating here, but still alive. Still okay, they can still kill some stuff. Maybe he needs to send reinforcements, more snipers. Snipers here for the ViViD. Good news for ViViD. Maybe just 2 more Avengers now, a couple Humvees. With the snipers would be deadly. Oh, the Avenger is disabled and will be taken out. Yeah, well done here by Google. Meantime, a 10 strike almost took out the airfield, but not quite. Oh, not sure why he did not place it here. I think that would have been much better instead of placing it here. You know, a little difference can make huge difference. Okay, so the Rangers tried their luck here, but not with this dozer. The dozer has a plans of his own there. Wants to keep it. Oh, the MiG field goes down the airfield. The sniper is there. The Lotus. Oh, the Lotus takes a snipe here. Headshot. But, yeah, she's dead. She is dead. She took 2 shots, but the sniper is strong. Okay, artillery is coming. Artillery on these units here. Yeah, it's coming. It is coming. But I think the Shay will know this. He can already smell it. He just sniffed a little bit here. Oh, but maybe he will hit. Well, killed the sniper. Yeah, the artillery killed the sniper. Why not? Why not? At least 1 unit is gone. Google. Will he be knocked out here by ViViD's USA? Certainly, that would be a big win for the ViViD. Yeah. Winning with the USA against the infantry is certainly a good accomplishment. Mr. ViViD from Malaysia. One of the few players, maybe the only player from Asia to compete here in the World Series. Not sure if there's another Asian player. I don't know about any. Most players from Europe and North America and Russia, and some from Oceania, like Australia and New Zealand, but not many from Asia. I think in Asia they all play the StarCraft 2, yeah? That's what they play. They don't know about this game probably. I don't know, maybe we should sell it to the Chinese, but I think it's banned in China. Because, the China is taking a beating against the USA, and that's certainly not in the interest of the China government. Yeah, the China. They have a little bit of, actually not a little bit, a lot of censorship. So certainly this game does not make the cut in the China. Probably needs a VPN to play it. Okay, so Carpet Bomber tries his luck here and probably will take out the strategy center. Yes, well done here by GooGle. GooGle looks like he is getting back into the game here. He's getting back because ViViD is not doing much right now. He's giving GooGle time to rebuild. And if you give GooGle some time, he will rebuild. Yes, he does. He does have a new airfield. He does have mix in the air, 3 of them. He does have a new war factory, ECM, outpost. Everything is here. He is okay. But of course, ViViD does have forces here. He does have amateurs and Humvees, but they're slow. Very slow. Okay, he's building another strategy center here at the front. Interesting position. ViViD is okay. He does have the oil. He does have snipers. And looks like the Lotus disabled this one. Where's the Lotus? Probably died again against a sniper. Lotus? Oh, as a ranger. Okay. Lotus should have learned by now that don't mess with the snipers. Yeah, the snipers, they take aim on the Lotus and the Lotus takes a beating, and those mines here almost dropped on those units. Okay, we got the search and the destroy. The strategy center is up. GooGle does have its command center. Is building another airfield. Maybe a Helix helicopter would be a good idea, because then he could fly, you know, like here. Fly back here on the base. You know, it's certainly not a bad idea. Stanislav always has the best ideas. Stanislav should be the coach here. Live coach of the players. Get in the voice chat with the GooGle and the ViViD and then coach them as they play. Why not? Why not? And give them some tips. Okay, so yeah, this front supply did not last long. Right now, no supplies here for the GooGle, and GooGle does not have cash to build a new one. Yeah, he has 1250 and he needs 1500 for a supply. So maybe he will sell some building. So he does need some cash. There are still supply piles here. And I think ViViD is okay. He does have a lot of cash here to collect. A lot of cash. Certainly ViViD in a much better position than the GooGle. GooGle, okay, he does have the general promotions, but ViViD does as well. He does have the 810. And when he gets to the 5-star and he's on the way to it, yeah, just 1000 more promotion, he gets a fuel bomb. Oh, Carpet Bomber probably will be intercepted here. Oh, GooGle did try his luck here, trying to kill it, but not so much luck here. And ViViD takes another win. ViViD in the lead. 3 ViViD, 1 for GooGle. Maybe ViViD will beat the GooGle here. ViViD, very good. Okay, let's take a look if everything is still running well. Yeah, stream is up. I hope everyone has a good time. Stanislav will not look into the chat because Stanislav does not know the result. Wants to stay spoiler free. Okay, so that was match number 4. Let's take another sip here on the water. I need to stay hydrated. Very important. I don't want to melt here to a little puddle again. Okay, let's load match number 5. ViViD versus GooGle. We got ViViD again with the USA and GooGle with the Air Force General. Air Force, very strong. Oh no, that was wrong. There, GooGle with the Air Force. Okay, now we got so much USA. Let's put back on the USA music here. Yeah, I think that would be much more fitting. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, Air Force versus USA. And yeah, this could be a situation where ViViD wins one and GooGle wins one with the Air Forces. Because of Air Force, of course, is way stronger against USA. Because it got the PDL, the Raptors, the Combat Chinook, the Stealth Comanches. It's just good. The only advantage here the USA has is a cheaper Humvee. $100 cheaper. 700 compared to 800 for the Air Force, but it's not that big of a difference. Because on the other hand, the Air Force also got the cheaper chinos. This chino costs 900, I think. And for the regular USA, it costs 1200. So it's a $300 difference right there for the chino. Okay, so Mr. ViViD. Yeah, he prepares a big drop, maybe. Maybe not. Spreading a barracks in the center. Okay, that is a big drop. 6 rocket soldiers. No war factory here for the ViViD. ViViD has cash to build it. Has 2,000 on the bank. But he decides to build a ranger and maybe some rocket soldiers there. Goes for the big drop here. But rangers are there for GooGle. GooGle can defend. There's a drop. ViViD with a drop here next to the supply. Fast laser lock. But GooGle, of course, are fast to react there. Okay. No war factory yet from the ViViD. Actually, now there is another supply. No war factory. Okay, what about the drop? The drop is not happening so far. Because the rangers are here ready to stop it. What can the ViViD do here? Without their Humvee. His Chinook is being chased. And we hear some oil capture. ViViD with a big oil capture here. But trouble is incoming. Big Humvee, big drop here. Oh, fast laser lock. Maybe the Humvee. Yeah, he does kill the Humvee. Well done. Maybe go back into the Chinook or bring the Chinook back to home base. We have a war factory. In the center, it will go up. Where's the Humvee? Where's the Humvee? There it is. GooGle here by the supply with his Humvee and a lot of rocket soldiers inside. Just evacuating one here. And one is enough to stop the capture. Meantime, GooGle with a fast barracks here. Very aggressive by this main supply from the ViViD. And there's over 30,000 cash on it. Meantime, those rocket soldiers from the ViViD take a beating. Yeah, GooGle will take it out. Looks like GooGle is slowly but surely getting ahead. Okay, we have oil capture down here and there, but not here. ViViD on 2 oil derricks right now, but no collection here from his Chinooks. Where are his Chinooks? Here's one Chinook. Okay, he's collecting with 2, but oh, the rocket soldiers dangerously close here. They can laser lock at this one. And he does. Takes a beating. Humvee goes for killing some oils. Yeah, why not? Okay, finally, ViViD can collect from his secondary supply. This one goes down though. No problems in the base of the GooGle. GooGle is okay. Very okay. Killed our oil derrick. Okay. His dozer is well parked here in case of the base swap. We got some ranger versus ranger fight here, and the supply probably goes down very soon. ViViD does not have good forces. Has only one Humvee here, one Humvee there, a couple of rocket soldiers, but that's about it. It's not much, not much. Meantime, the GooGle is in the base of the ViViD and can knock down the power, the barracks, the supply, everything is in danger. ViViD, maybe not with a proper strategy here against the GooGle. But then once again, this is USA versus Air Force. It is hard, very hard. Good laser lock there. Kills one, maybe kill another. Laser lock not fast enough. No, he's not able to kill it. He could have killed this one. Could have killed. But ViViD a little bit on the slow side there with a laser lock. Okay, so yeah, lost barracks, lost their power. ViViD takes a beating, but is here in the base. Look at this. Does have this Humvee here. GooGle still on one dozer. And of course he has his PDL Chinos, which will prove to be very useful here against those rocket soldiers. Oh, good fast laser lock there. Humvee will go down. Well done. Well done here by the ViViD. He is still going okay apart from his main base. His main base is dead, pretty much. He's still just as some units in the center, some buildings in the center. But that's about it. Nice laser lock here. This is a hero missile defender. Okay, we need another laser lock here. No, no laser lock. Okay, so these rocket soldiers go down. Meantime, ViViD, good base in the center. He's still collecting. He has 2 oil derricks. This one will go down here against 2-star Humvee. And this Humvee was deadly here from the GooGle. Killed a lot of stuff from the ViViD. ViViD again here with an attack, but the PDL is there to cope about that. Well defended here by the GooGle. Killed the 2 Humvees, lost nothing. Those are also still alive, and that's it. GooGle 2, ViViD 3. GooGle won this one. Okay, let's take another drink here. Okay. That was match number 5. Let's go to match number 6 rematch on Deduzo. Deduzo map from Relax, I think. Okay, so what do we have now? Well, of course, GooGle now with USA and ViViD with the Air Force General. There we go, ViViD here at the bottom, blue color once again. Map created here by Relax. It's a good map. It's a nice map. It's simple and compact, but it's it's easy to understand. It's a mountain, a nice mountain. Take a look at it. Oh, beautiful mountain. Okay, so Mr. ViViD. Interestingly though, why are the car tracks green? What is this? Is this here powered by General Thrax? Those dozers? What is this? Very weird. Okay, so Mr. GooGle now here with the USA against the Air Force from the ViViD. What is the plan of the GooGle? Looks like he sends a fast dozer. Maybe he will play some aggressive war factory or barracks down here. Maybe dual barracks. Big RPG spam. No, he places a small factory down here. Goes for Humvees plus big drop. Drop 4 rocket soldiers, 1 ranger. Yeah, that's a drop. The drop of the minute, and maybe it's a good drop. Maybe it will kill. If the drop kills like 1 or 2 Chinooks, it will be successful. Okay, so drops a ranger there for the oil capture. Okay. And the drop is incoming. There's no ranger to stop this. But ViViD, of course, is rescuing his Chinooks. And the Humvees are here to cope with those rocket soldiers. Yeah, once he has enough Humvees, it should be no problem to take this out. Meantime, GooGle did establish another aggressive barracks here by the flank. Meantime, ViViD, GooGle does load his rocket soldiers back into the Humvee and the Chinook flies to the other side. Yeah, why not? Keep the GooGle, keep the ViViD busy. Okay. Okay, so Mr. GooGle does kill the dozer here from the ViViD. ViViD crushed the ranger there, but GooGle tries his luck again to capture again. Another dozer went down here. GooGle has 1 more dozer. ViViD also has 1 more dozer. Both players on a dozer. And do we have an oil capture? Yeah, in the center. GooGle captured 1 oil after all. Maybe this one as well? No, it stopped again. Crushed with a dozer before, now killed with a Humvee. Bad luck here for the GooGle. ViViD really up to the task here. Maybe he can crush those guys, or needs to drive there. Needs to drive and crush it. Well done. Well crushed there by the ViViD. Yeah, ViViD is listening here to the commands of the Stanislav. Go for the crush. He goes for the crush. Meantime, we have some aggression by the GooGle here at the bottom. Destroys the supply. Well done. Here has a 2-star Humvee now. Well done. Well done. Meantime, those Humvees still going strong here. They will kill the barracks, but need to run away now because the laser lock is strong. Almost killed one of the Humvees here. Needs a repair. Yeah, needs a big repair. Okay, last dozer from ViViD went just down here. Not good news for the ViViD, but he still has more factory. And Chinos, and supply, and barracks, so he's okay, but this Humvee is deadly here. Oh, lost the 2 Humvees against the rocket soldiers. Against the GooGle. Oh, Mr. ViViD. Mr. ViViD, will he take a beating here against the USA from the GooGle? Question mark. It is possible. GooGle still has a dozer. Mr. ViViD does not, but he will kill this Chinook. Okay, good. But yeah, GooGle also has those oil derricks on the side. Not this one. The one in the center was destroyed by Mr. ViViD. ViViD can still build from War Factory, and the barracks has a collection. And oh, Mr. ViViD entered the base, but this rocket guy did kill this Humvee. Well done. Another empty Humvee here. Supply went down, and the dozer went down. The dozer from the GooGle went down. GooGle doesn't have much. Looks like the ViViD will take it. If he just defends his base and maybe kills the last buildings, this should be his game. Yeah. And GooGle does have a lot of rocket soldiers down here. And this is a strong force. Yeah, it does well here. Yeah, ViViD does take a little bit of a beating, but so does GooGle here. GooGle, this Humvee can take out both buildings here, and then this is the last one, the last building, the barracks. GooGle also has one more Humvee, 2-star Humvee. Now both players have the 3-star Humvee, but it's empty. There's no rocket soldier inside. This cannot face on fight against this Humvee. If there are rocket soldiers inside, and I think they are, yeah, this will probably kill this. Okay, no more War Factory for the ViViD, but he has two Humvees, interesting. And this Humvee takes a beating. Only one rocket soldier inside this one, but that is enough to kill it. Well done. Meantime, GooGle does not have the Tower missile upgrade. So maybe actually ViViD could have taken on the fight there with his Tower missile upgrade against his Humvee with one rocket soldier inside. Now flashbang, they do well. ViViD is going here for the barracks. Should be able to take it out. Yeah, he can camp his two Humvees here and can kill it. This is the last building then. The power plant. Yeah, GooGle does not have much. 4 rocket soldiers and a Humvee. This 3-star Humvee here against a lot of rocket soldiers. Yeah, but ViViD did see it. He does send the laser lock. Hits it. He's still alive though. But there it goes. It goes down. Well done. Looks like ViViD will take this game, and he does. ViViD 4, GooGle 2. ViViD still in the lead. Yeah, certainly. The USA versus infantry was a big win for the ViViD. Okay. I hope everything is still good, but I think it is. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good time. Okay, so that was match number 6. We go to match number 7. Forgotten Air Battle. Let's go. Lottery play. Okay, we got Mr. ViViD with a nuclear General Tau against GooGle pink color laser General Towns. There we go. Let's go. GooGle, he does need 4 more wins. Meantime, ViViD only needs 2 more. ViViD very close to victory here, and I think ViViD in a very good position. Very good position. The infantry USA mirror, that was holy grail for the ViViD. He won both legs, and he's ahead by 2. GooGle does build a barracks supply. That's not a barracks. That's a supply. Okay, so Mr. ViViD does send a big dozer here for the fast rush. Maybe he wants to build a war factory here. Maybe. Yeah, he does. He does build a war factory. But maybe it's in the range, in the vision range. Let's see it.
Need a delivery, General?
Can you see it? I think he can see it. He can see this war factory. He knows what is coming. And I think this is not good news. Maybe he should have built it somewhere here instead, because this is very, very visible, but at the same time very, very deadly. GooGle, what can he do against this aggression? So far nothing came out, but he does put a firebase here. Good call, good call. ViViD with aggressive war factory, aggressive barracks. Humvee is coming down. The rocket soldier is there as well. ViViD needs to be careful. He cannot afford to waste his units. No upgrade here for his men. No 1-star upgrade. Interesting. Oh, you should be able to destroy this firebase. Well done. Well done. It probably will go down here against the rocket soldiers. Yeah. Almost there. Almost dead. Well done. And the Humvee takes a beating as well. Needs to go back. That's a good fortress here. Very good. Lost a troop crawler, but ViViD is okay and also has a Helix helicopter. Maybe he can get the Gatling upgrade. The Gatling upgrade against the Humvees and then camp here and win it. Maybe. Rocket soldiers did try their luck there, but need to get back into the house and they do so very well. Okay, this Helix does not have an upgrade yet. No Gatling upgrade. Certainly, Google knows that there's an airfield, so maybe he expects this Helix helicopter. Meantime, Humvee went down, Gatling tank went down. And we have another firebase. Oh, this firebase now outranges this tower. Good for Google. Maybe Google will go here for the camping the production here. He does have the tower missile upgrade. Meantime, we do have the Gatling tank, Gatling helicopter in this base. Oh, very good news here for the ViViD, but those Humvees are there to intercept, and the tower missile will do great. Takes it down. Well done. Okay, ViViD. Now it does not look too good here for him. I mean, he still has his production, but if this falls, it should be GG. He cannot afford to lose his forward production. And he should not waste his units in this bunker. No, no, don't attack here. Yeah, and there it is. ViViD surrendered against the Google. I think he should not have attacked this firebase. Okay, so 4 for ViViD and 3 for the Google. He defended against a nuclear and wins this match. Okay, that was match number 7. Let's go to match number 8. ViViD from Malaysia against Google, United Arab Emirates. Okay, match number 8. Now ViViD with the Laser General and Google with General Tao, Nuclear General. Let's go. One player wants to go to the final. Actually, both players want to go to the final, but to the semi-final. But only one player can go. Yeah, we don't have a ticket for both players. Yeah, so it can only be one. Yeah, and you need to decide ViViD or Google. Yeah. One of these will go to the semi-final against either Logica or Boyka. Yeah, these are the potential opponents. And Boyka versus Logica will happen tomorrow on Sunday. Sunday at 17:30 GMT here live at the Stanislav TV. Yeah, the first time Stanislav will actually cover a live match in a very long time. So far, Stanislav did a lot of replay streams. But I think most viewers don't mind much. I think you know, it has its advantages. The replay streaming has advantages. For example, there's no waiting time. There are no test matches. And no lags, no disconnect screens. You know, it's almost no technical difficulties. And you know, if MP3 sends a perfect pack of replays, nothing can go wrong. Yeah? Okay, so what do we have here? A Gatling tank by Mr. Google. Another one there. And the barracks down here. Yeah, dual war factory by the Google ViViD with a laser tank. Ah, it's not a bad idea. Laser tank can just camp up here and intercept this Gatling tank. Yeah, well done, well done. Needs to send it a bit more here by the dozer. Maybe here. Oh, this Gatling tank might get through here. No, he did see it. Well done here by Mr. ViViD. Will be able to intercept this Gatling tank. Meantime, the bottom also well bunkered off. There are missile defenders in those houses, so this Gatling tank will take a beating before it will arrive here. This supply. Okay, Gatling tank did try his luck here. Oh, killed the 3 rocket soldiers. Well done here by the Google. Meantime, we have aggressive Humvee here. Did try his luck, but production of Mr. Google is untouched. Nothing gets there because the Gatling tanks are here. And this Humvee needs to be careful. But maybe it will kill the dozer. Oh, the dozer in danger and the other dozer's here. The other dozer is there. Both dozer can go down here. Very good for the ViViD here. He will kill this dozer. Oh, and the propaganda was not finished. But the Humvee goes down. Humvee, easy bash here. Very easy. Meantime, we do have some red guards here. But they take a beating against a deadly Humvee from the ViViD. ViViD, not sure why he built his fire base here. Maybe it's better to place it somewhere there. But okay. ViViD is in charge of his base, and so far he defends very well, so no complaints. There, Stanislav does not want to correct the ViViD or the GooGle. Yeah, the players know much more about the game than the Stanislav does. Yeah, Stanislav only knows how to lose. Yeah, very bad, very bad. But Stanislav learns here from the best, the ViViD and the GooGle. They show a great fight. Very good fight. Our Battlemaster needs to go back for a repair. It's hurt. And yeah, you don't want these guys to blow up by their mates here because it would damage them. Oh, maybe can take out one of these Humvees here. No. Unfortunately for the GooGle. GooGle, yeah, he loses a lot of units. Let's take a look at the kill count here. ViViD killed 14, lost 7. Yeah, certainly not too shabby for the USA. But then again, a lot of the kill count comes from the red guards. Killing one troop crawler is already 9 units destroyed. It does. If you play against infantry, for example, infantry in general, it's very common that you have very high kill-death ratio. Okay, that's a very good attack here by the ViViD. Is killing a lot of tanks. The Gatling tanks, the nuclear tanks, very well done here. So looks like GooGle has no answer, and it's a GG. ViViD 5, GooGle 3. Looks like the ViViD goes here for the semi-final. He only needs one more win against the GooGle. Oh, GooGle under pressure. GooGle so far he did well in the tournament, but looks like maybe ViViD is his master. The end boss for the GooGle. ViViD, question mark. ViViD, just one more victory here to the victory. Okay, so let's switch the music here. Let's switch the music to the China. Yeah, in celebration of the China. Why not? Okay, so that was match number 8. Let's go to match number 9. Natural threats. ViViD in a very good position. Oh, ViViD with China general against our infantry general. Oh, that would be hard here for. That will be hard for the China. And keep in mind, there will be a reverse match. Even if the ViViD loses this one, he will have very good chances in the next one. Yeah, if he gets hands on the infantry, will be much easier than here with China. But of course, ViViD will try to win this match with China. He just needs one more win. GooGle under pressure. This match he can probably win with the infantry, because infantry has a little bit of an edge here against China, unless ViViD plays it outrageously well. Then GooGle should win. And look at this tactic here by the ViViD. Dual airfield. He probably will build the bunker legs and the Gatlings and try his luck against the GooGle. And if that fails, then the ViViD will try his luck with the infantry general. That looks like the game plan here of the ViViD. But certainly it is possible also to comfortably win with China. If you defend well, get the mix, and then the outpost will have a very hard time against the mix. Yeah, so certainly China is not a free kill for the infantry. If China plays well, then China can win. I'm glad I picked China music. It's very fitting. Fits armies, and the big outpost is coming. ViViD needs to take care. He does have it. He has his outpost, his Helix helicopters in the air. Gatlings and the bunker leaks. Must be a Gatlings. I don't think it will be a propaganda leaks. But keep in mind, the minigunners, they can kill those helicopters in no time. And there's the evacuation. And those helicopters take a massive beating here. One goes down already. The other one on half health here. Oh, those are in danger, but also trouble in the base of the ViViD. Okay, those went down. War Factory maybe will take a beating. Those are down. Those are down here. And the Helix will land, will drop those rocket soldiers. Maybe can take out the War Factory. Good rush here by the ViViD, but ViViD does not have much in his base. Yeah, he cannot defend against this one. His all-in rush, it worked well. But at the same time, he does not have enough here to defend. Maybe it would have been better to just build one bunkerlix. The bunkerlix kill the dozers and, you know, the War Factory as he did. But, yeah, there's a very big investment. 2 airfields and 2 Helix helicopters with a Gatling upgrade. Very expensive, and it shows. ViViD does not have many units and this base goes down. GooGle does well here, of course. This attack outpost has an easy game here. Kills the trucks, kills the buildings, overpowered shit. Meantime, ViViD tries his luck here, rebuilding his base on the side, but another outpost is there to punish the ViViD. Poor ViViD. Yeah, is this the last dozer? Maybe it was. The surrender is there. GooGle 4, ViViD 5. So GooGle needs 2 more wins. ViViD still needs just 1 more. And that will be match number 10. Yeah, match number 10. And that will be the reverse. Now, ViViD with the infantry general against the China. Oh, I just realized I put the wrong icons there in the previous match. Okay, I put the USA, but that is okay. Okay, GooGle with the China. China versus infantry, certainly very hard now. ViViD has the best opportunity to close this round with the infantry. If he can win this, he will be in the semi-final against either Logica or Boyka. GooGle would be out, knocked out of the tournament. World Series. GooGle came back this year here with stunning performances and also providing a lot of very, very entertaining streams. But here, ViViD might be his final boss. Yeah, his nemesis. GooGle, oh, he might have nightmares this night. Dreaming from the ViViD, knocking him out of a World Series. Of course, everyone wants to get to the final, even those that don't even have a chance. Yeah, like those that are not even in the quarterfinal. Yeah, everyone wants to get to the grand final to get hands on a superior cash on $1,000 for the winner, 500 still for the second place. So it pays to get to the semi-final, because even the third place and the fourth place also get a little bit of cash. But of course, the final place, the grand final place, they get the bigger chunk. But it's not just about the cash, it is also about the pride. The pride, the fun, the honor, and the final. The final of the World Series is the biggest match. The biggest match every year in 0 hour. There is no bigger match than World Series tournament. It is the biggest tournament in 0 hour. It is the 11th installment since 2010. We are hosting the World Series here at GameReplays.org, and everyone wants to get to the final and win it, but only so few can get there because the competition is not sleeping. ViViD from Malaysia, he is now pushing here, kills 1 truck, maybe, yeah, kills the outpost, maybe kills 1 more truck here. Yeah, it takes a beating. Looks okay here for the ViViD. He does apply the pressure. Maybe we'll kill this Gatling tank. probably will lose a flame tank. Meantime, oh, the dozer went down and the MiG is camped and the Google has been defeated, and that means the ViViD takes a win and goes to the semi-final, defeated the Google with a 6-4. Very good performance by the ViViD from Malaysia against the Google from United Arab Emirates. Welcome to the semi-final, Mr. ViViD. Yeah, ViViD very well played here. Google did well as well, but no chance today against the ViViD. Let's take a look at the tournament grid. Glorious. ViViD goes here to round number 4, which is a semi-final, against either Big Boyka or Logica. Tomorrow they will play Boyka versus Logica. I almost said Bojica. Boyka versus Logica tomorrow, Sunday, at 17:30 GMT, here live at Stanislav TV. Yeah, so it won't be the replays, it will actually be live. Yeah, I hope everything will be okay. Maybe I should do a leg test with the Boyka and the Logica beforehand. I will try to arrange that so that, you know, we are guaranteed a problem free. And yeah, I think it will be exciting. I think the matches here, Xcal and the Shay St. John and ViViD and Google, very exciting matches. We got a taste of the Onich, and I think the semi-finals will be very promising. Of course, we got here the Crazy versus the Xcal on this side. That will be very exciting. And here the ViViD already went through. Congratulations, Google. Maybe next year. Google, he never made it to a final. He attended a lot of World Series, but I think the final is still missing in his portfolio, and so is a title for the Google, but there's always a next year. Yeah, okay, guys, I hope everyone had a good time. I would say GG, well played, and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, 70:30 GMT. Just to visualize it, we can also open the stream box. Here you see it, 0 Hour TV stream calendar. Upcoming matches, July 5th, 70:30. Let's make it bigger. Here. There we go, see, very big. 70:30, round 4, quarter final for Boyka versus Logica. Yeah. Okay, so I think we have said everything today. Exciting matches. Congratulations, Mr. Xcal and Mr. ViViD, to the semi-finals. And Stanislav is pretty much done. Stanislav is done, yeah. Okay, so I hope everyone had a good time. Sleep well, sleep tight, and stay healthy. And until tomorrow, maybe. Until later, yeah, depending on your time zone. And yeah, goodbye. Goodbye.